Okay, so this is experience number 8 at Boys and Girls Club. It was on 4:30, which was just a couple of days ago on Monday. But, sorry, I'm tired. I, once again, was with the 2nd and 3rd graders. I love them. Just because, I want to teach 2nd grade, and so I obviously prefer to be with them and to get experience with 2nd graders at Boys and Girls Club. But that day we did an art activity, and we got to make up our own flower or plant or something, and we got to draw it, and then we had to say where it lives, what it needs, sunshine, water, all that, and we got to name it and everything. And so that was really fun. One of the girls, McKinley, made a Christmas flower, a Christmas rose. It lives in the North Pole, and it's red and green. It's super cute. And the reading this experience is on stereotypes. And so basically I think I'm just going to give my own thoughts on this. I think stereotyping leads to self-fulfillment prophecies. I can't speak. But because what a fulfillment prophecy is it's basically people predict or expect you to do something, and so it makes it more likely to happen. Let's say a teacher predicts a student to do super well on a test, and then you know that, and so you're like, crap, I gotta do good on this test, so you're gonna study really hard, and then you will do good. But if a teacher's like, I don't think that you're gonna score high on this test, then you're gonna be like, well, she has no expectations for me, so I'm just gonna fail it. And that's the same, I think, with race. So stereotyping blacks to be dumb or troublemakers creates a self-fulfillment prophecy in them that they don't need to amount to anything, and so they end up actually being troublemakers. They don't try in school. That ends up getting them in trouble, and it's just this big loop. And I don't see it just with black kids at Boys and Girls Club. I literally see it with all the kids. Not all of them, but all different kinds. I see it with boys, I see it with girls, I see it with blacks, I see it with whites. And they just like to misbehave a lot, and I don't think it's a super bad thing. I mean, it's 5 p.m. They want to go home. They don't want to sit in a chair and learn things at this point. But honestly, it's hard because you see them as troublemakers, and that's kind of what people treat them like at Boys and Girls Club sometimes. And I don't think that the kids sometimes know that we expect more out of them. And so I'm not saying that that's terrible, because they know that we expect things from them, but I just think sometimes that it comes out in a negative way, is what I'm thinking.